Rob, Wendy, this is still a very hectic scene as smoke continues to billow from the top of this apartment building. The air is thick, but it is very hot. We can feel the heat coming from this apartment building as we stand just a few feet away on the opposite side of the street. After that video came to light, Allentown residents have been demanding several changes, including the release of body cam footage and audio, as well as the firing of the officer involved. Now, even though protesters were not allowed inside the meeting, city council members have spent the last 3 hours reading their emails aloud. It was here at the courthouse where earlier today, District Attorney Jim Martin decided not to press charges against those officers involved in that arrest on Saturday. Now, only hours later, activists gathered here today denouncing his view that the officers were justified in their use of force. Rob, Wendy, last night's school board meeting settled one thing. School will be starting online September 8th. But several district employees chimed in on last night's meeting wondering what this means for their jobs. And today they found out those jobs are safe. Rob, Wendy, moments ago, a federal judge sentenced Sean Christie to 20 years in prison. And during his sentencing, the judge referring to Christie as painting a picture of a man to be feared. Rob, Wendy, officials with the Red Cross tell me the number of people they're helping is fluid, but at last count, they could tell me that 74 people from this apartment building are being assisted right now, and they expect there could be more. Yeah, that's right. Well, happy 4th of July to you from Bethlehem, where organizers here at the Steel Stacks have made it possible for folks to still come out and enjoy the traditional festivities with health and safety as the top priority. Rob, Wendy, it's a much quieter, somber scene here at the Ashwood apartment complex, or at least what's left of it. Judging by what we're able to see now that the fire is out and the smoke is clear, it's truly a wonder everyone was able to make it out. Current disinfectants are mostly made with alcohol, which is effective, but only for a very short period of time because it evaporates so quickly. Now, the researchers at Lehigh University are hoping the liquid polymer spray they're developing will have longer lasting effects. Now, you might be thinking 6 o'clock is a really late tea time, and you're right, it is. But these guys could be out here all night if they have to. In fact, that's exactly what their plan is. The virus has complicated things here, as it has for many businesses. But like a game of Mario Kart, they've learned to put their pedal to the metal to boost business.
All right, who's up? His base is loaded.
For Patrolman Officer James Stanko,
this is what legends are made of, right here. Bring one home.
It's pretty simple.
There you go, kiddo. Good job. Once we get to know them, once they get to know us, they realize that, you know, we're pretty much all the same.
It's the home run they hope for by playing tennis baseball with the kids at the Allentown Police Department's Youth Summit Camp. The Allentown Police Athletic League partnered with the Youth Academy to make it happen.
He does.
We decided to give these kids that we've known for years a call, talk to their parents, and there wasn't a single parent that was against it. They were like, get them out of the house and let them go have some fun.
And some kids come back year after year.
It's fun because instead of staying home and playing all this and video games, you get to get out and enjoy the weather and talk to new people.
I love it. I've grown a great bond with all the officers here, and they're like family to me now.
The department plans a host of activities during the summer curriculum with hopes to give the kids a safe place to play and communicate.
Being a public figure as a police officer and, you know, a public servant, you want them to see, you know, behind your uniform, behind your badge. You want to see who the person behind there.
It's a relationship that has gone on for years, and I'm sure it'll continue for quite a while.
Good try, kiddo. Good try. Don't worry about it. Come on, elbow.
Holly Harrar, 69 News. Protesters outside City Hall Wednesday night hoping to make their message clear. They believe the Allentown Police Department has more to answer for after this video of an arrest over the weekend sparked outrage.
No real statement. This has gone past the local and state level. It's at the national level, and we're outside of residents, outside of City Hall, banging on the windows to be heard. That shouldn't be happening.
Organizers demand the department be defunded, all body cam and surveillance video of the incident be released with audio, and fire all of the officers involved in the incident.
The only way to make your voice heard in the city council right now is to send an email to a city clerk who reads it out loud. That's not having our voices heard. We've been making our demands in the street.
So protesters did just that, and city council members heard them outside while they read dozens of emails from residents inside.
I'm willing to stay as long as I need to stay, you know, to hear what people have to say. And that's my humble opinion.
A resolution was also introduced that will address banning certain police procedures and removing certain restraints from the department's use of force policy. It's set to be discussed at a later date. But the most dramatic moment of the night came when the man at the center of this incident, Edward Barrero Jr., showed up and was met with cheers and applause. Barrero is facing multiple charges, including disorderly conduct, public drunkenness, and possession of drug paraphernalia.